Hello, guys. Hello and welcome to ukrainedating.tv. My name is Irina. I am from Ukraine and I'm streaming from Germany at the moment. So I welcome you again to ukrainedating.tv. Our channel is designed for you guys to understand better differences between Ukrainian culture, our traditions, and Western world, and to know more about Ukrainian women. So, my topic today is this is how wise Western men choose Ukrainian women for dating and marriage. Today will be a very nice topic, as usual. Um, First of all, I would like you to remind that if you would like to have a professional consultation about which lady suits you and maybe some prompts and hints, you can have our free matchmaking consultation in matchguarantee.com/register. Our professional matchmakers will give you nice and wise information and help to meet your future wife, maybe. Okay, so this is how wise Western men choose Ukrainian women for dating and marriage. Let's watch the video.
I remember one video where you said high value men, they choose women very, very carefully and then spoil the hell out of them.
I said that it's a bit like a Harvard application. It's like they really put you through it, like rounds and rounds and rounds of like trying to get in there. But once you're there, your life is set. You just say you went to Harvard, and for the rest of your life, you can live a great life. Yeah, you can literally walk into a room, people say they went to Harvard, that they're a Harvard graduate. High value men do the same thing with women. If they're truly high value, it's lots of rounds, it's lots of tests. It's not testing in either way, but just checking, watching, and how is she with other men? What was her previous relationships like? I just check to see if her reputation is good. How does she conduct herself on social media? How is her family values?
Yes, I would say like this. This is how wise and in brackets alpha man choose. Yes, it's true. You need guys time to know. I don't know, is it your person or not? Oh, hello, Anne. Happy Saturday, Irina. Good to see you on Saturday. Yes, today I'm with you today and tomorrow, 2 days. Yeah, because our Zhenichka needs some time and party. She's going today on the wedding. So I'm happy to be with you 2 days in a row. Anyway. This is how Western men choose Ukrainian ladies. What I would like to say, guys, that now everything has changed. Yes, and you guys already know black sides and white sides of dating market, correct? With Ukrainian ladies. And you are not so much in a hurry to give gifts, expensive gifts, to impress us so much, and things like that, because you know about some scammers and some gold diggers, yes, and you need time to understand, is the lady truthful, is the lady pure, like inside and out, as outside, or she wants to have, I don't know, time, fun, gifts, and things like that. So you are not so much in a hurry. And I agree with you. Before choosing the lady for your life, you need time. And yes, you guys started to be picky, as we are as well. And I see. Hello, Sandas and others. Hello, Bill, Florinka. From me, I just returned from European tour. Wow. And Please let me know. By the way, did you see Ukrainian ladies in this European tour, or it was just a vacation? And please, guys, can you answer me? How do you choose the lady for dating and marriage? What criteria and what traits, yes, you need to understand that this is the lady at least at the beginning for long-term relationship? Because I will tell from my point of view, and you please share with me your thoughts and we will agree on it. I had one story. In Odessa, in Ukraine, I used to be not only a journalist, but also an interpreter in English dating agency. And there, I remember this story. There was a man who he was texting a couple of months with a lady, Ukrainian lady, and he came to Odessa from United Kingdom, by the way. I don't remember exactly, but not London, which city. And the lady was nice and beautiful and educated and feminine, blah, 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 blah. But we had such condition, like you need to meet with the lady at least 2 times, and then if the lady doesn't like you or you don't like, then it doesn't work. And on the first date, he called me and said, Irina, I would like to cancel the second date. I know it's not according to the rules, but I don't want to see this lady anymore. And I wasn't sure because he spent um, like time texting with her couple of months, and he came exactly to this lady. It wasn't a social like meeting couple of ladies. And I asked him, what happened? Why? And he said, this lady was nice, blah, 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 blah. But I felt that I must already something to do something for her. She didn't tell this directly, but I felt like I already must. And it's not only about buy something, but I already must do something in this relationship. I was surprised because the lady was quite educated, and we tell these ladies on a date, don't be demandful and things like that. Maybe she thought after a couple of months texting, now she has rights to tell him what he must do. So it's a mistake, big mistake of our ladies, that at the beginning they give you like they give the energy of that you must be provider. No, you come to see us, to feel, let's say, how it will work, and the energy and compatibility and chemistry and things like that. So I'm sure that you are guys so picky nowadays, according to some stories of Ukrainian dating market, and yeah, some maybe life experience, that you started to be so picky. And number one, you want to know that lady is not concentrated on materialistic stuff, yes, money and things like that. I know, Santas, you're very worried about this topic, and I understand you. Yeah, why? Um, so, wise man, he will watch how woman is interested in him, not in his status, in his purse. And the same I will tell you about Ukrainian woman. Ukrainian woman who wants to have a relationship. Of course, she doesn't ask at the beginning of expensive gifts and things like that. Guys, she wants emotional connection. She wants this mental compatibility feeling that there is some emotional connection. It doesn't matter. You live 3,000 kilometers or 1,000, or you live 1 hour drive, and you are guys both busy. You have your life and work, and you have only weekend or even more seldom because of your lifestyle. But you need to have connection. You need to have calls sometimes, or texting, not like hi, hello, bye. No, it will not work. I think when people like each other and people want to build something more, I don't speak about marriage already, but yeah, like dating, relationship, they at least ask something. What do you like? Blah, blah, blah. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite book? And things like that. There is a communication. They are involved in each other. And after this emotional connection, I think then they can slowly, slowly build some physical things. Yeah. So it's the same with us and with you guys also. If woman doesn't ask you anything, there is no communication. I think it doesn't matter how beautiful she is. If she's only talking about how beautiful nails she made, and she lost her phone, and she needs to top up her account, things like that. No, it will not work. Or she's just interested in some grounded things, whatever. No, I think it will not work. It depends, of course, on your level, of emotional level, educational level, but the key, the first key to build long journey, yeah, let's say long journey, it's to have communication where you see already that person has more than less common goals, and you want to see this person, and you have something in common and you can develop. Yes, this is one of the keys. Whatever, like, it doesn't matter if you live in America and she lives in Europe now because of the war. Many Ukrainian ladies left motherland and live in Europe like me. If you have communication, you are interested in each other, at least you ask each other, how are you? And how did you sleep? What will you do today? You are interested in each other. But if it is, and there is no ping pong, and it means there won't be any connection. Okay, I repeat. Let's go to your comments. Okay. Irina, we choose by compatibility, not just the initial outlook. Yes, exactly. I personally look for compatibility. I do credentials and characterize based assessment, either man or woman, before attach with them. Yeah, but for sure it should be some chemical attraction, and you need to like the lady, how she looks, but compatibility, yes, thanks. Yeah. So I was in multiple countries, but business and pleasure. I'm sure you're a kind person. Who? Me? Or someone else? Anyway, everyone is kind here, yeah? Ah, by the way, about kindness, I think that whatever, like man or woman, Ukrainian woman, by the way, she always look how kind you are. And you guys, you don't need drama at home, correct? I think men have enough stress in their outside world, and they come home, or they want to see his woman if they date, and they want to see soft cat, a kind cat, who gives him this feminine energy and softness. And even if man and woman can have some misunderstandings, wise man, he is looking for a woman who can decide these conflicts, these misunderstandings gracefully, yeah, softly, not like a soldier. However, like, I mean, if you are prosperous and very successful woman, usually such women, they have a lot of masculinity inside, unfortunately, because they need to take this leadership, yeah, to be always serious, attentive, and responsible. And unfortunately, they have a lot of masculinity inside. But a real woman shouldn't forget to leave all this at home in relationship and be your soft kitten, soft cat. And I think you fall in love in her kindness, in her smile, how she treats you, how she treats other. I don't know if she likes animals and you like how she treats animals or kids or things like that. So you fall in love in her heart, in her energy, not how beautiful her lips or butt or big tits. Sorry, am I right? Um, I'm aware that your production company promote that new movie. Do the move already sign the distribution deal? Okay, so guys, you. Aha! Okay, conference festival. Great experience on red carpet. Wow, super deal. Unfortunately, you can't send here photos in our studio, but we would like to see such photos from movie festival in Cannes. Santas, I will tell you a story that very recently happened with me. Waiting. Yes, we congratulate you, Bill. Uh, okay. Okay, so we are waiting for your story, Santas. Okay, so guys, go back to you. How you guys choose us, Ukrainian ladies? Of course, it doesn't matter at the moment. What did you hear before, and some bad prehistory about some Ukrainian ladies? Yes, don't focus on that. You come to us, to our channel, you know a lot of stories where Western men created nice marriages with Ukrainian women. So believe in positivity, okay? First of all, you know that we are really family oriented. For us, family is number one. We will never put career in the first place. Let's say only small amount of Ukrainian ladies will be focused only on career. Majority are focused on family. We are well educated and it attracts this attracts you. We have feminine style and elegance. And by the way, we are hardworking. Yeah, I mean, we can combine our work with home duties. It's not like in Europe. Unfortunately, we were raised like this, and especially children from Soviet Union. I'm a child of Soviet Union. I saw how my mom and my granny, they combined work with home events, which is not common in Europe. And now, young generation of Ukrainian women, they copy and they know how to behave. And now less and less you will see Ukrainian lady, young generation, again like 20 years old, who will manage everything and do like 10 events in once. No, now generation changed, and she will better get education or second diploma or study extra language than wash the floor. Yes, it's true. But our common traits, of course, we are stable guys, and we have long-term commitment to our men, and we have traditions. And this is why Western men like us. I am not in my motherland for 3 years, even more. I just visited twice my home city during the war. You know why? Because my father died. But what was before the war? Um, our ladies, they invited guys if they felt that this is a serious guy. Sometimes they invited them to their family to family dinner. And many guys are in shock, were in shock. They wrote me like, Irina, I like the level of your hospitality, and the level how you have strong family traditions. Yes, so wise men will look at this and see how the lady, yes, behaves in the family. It means she will behave with him in the same way. We have emotional warmth, and it doesn't matter now where we live and how we see the behavior of Eastern women. It's inside us, this warmth, this empathy, and things like that. It's in Ukrainian blood. So, but of course, guys, wise men now, at the moment, in according to situation in our country, he will never tell her about like that he rescues her because of the situation of our country, or he wants to help because of the situation of our country. No, he comes and date with her or text her or whatever because he likes her. Okay, let me see, what did you write? Share the story. So the story is, I met Polish and Ukrainian ladies by pure chance when I was in the mall trying to get some cash from the ATM. I got stuck because the language of the machine was Polish. I asked the Polish lady for her help. She kindly helped me to change the language to English. Yeah. While doing so, she saw how much did I have in one account. How is it possible? She changed the language, and then you need to type the password, yeah? Correct? Anyway, sorry. I don't know the situation. After I took the money, they both asked me if I want to join them for a lunch. Ha 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 ha. The amount of money she saw was a lot, but not too much. And please continue. Did you go for lunch with them? Cool story. Mine was meeting Ukrainian women on white powder sand beach on the French Riviera and also Bora Bora, Adriatic Sea. Helping each other with body sunscreen protection. Santa's Slavic women are very welcoming when they see you are nice. Okay, I had the doubt that they wanted to get an advantage of me. So, and did you go for lunch? I missed this information. Yeah. Again, only negative story. I don't understand some things in this story. Like, how did you know that she was Polish? How did you understand that the lady was Polish? Did you meet her before? How, like, you were in a mall and there were a lot of people. So how did you know she's Polish or Ukrainian or whatever? Were you in Poland, by the way? Maybe. Then I went with them to the restaurant. Okay, continue. And then, okay, Santos, please tell me, or I will continue this story. Then both let me know later from where they are from. Okay, Santos, we are looking forward to hear the end of the story while you're writing, I will continue, okay, my podcast, and then we will discuss your story. So guys, I know that you want to be secure in relationship too. And yes, like Sadia in my video at the beginning said, you are really like choosing and started to be picky until you find her. But you don't know if this is your destiny or not. You need time to understand. And please tell me in your comments if you are brave enough or if you want. Do you test women? Please tell me, do you do some tests? And do you recognize when the lady does these tests? Is this irritate you or not? Because, in my opinion, there shouldn't be any tests. You like it or not? So, because I think if you like each other, you just want to meet and know each other. There shouldn't be any tests. A lot of coach, a lot of psychologists and things like that, people like that, they teach us women very often to pretend that you are sick. By the way, this is good hint for you. Yes, advice, not advice, like story. On the third, fourth date, you should pretend that you are sick, and this will be one of the main traits, criteria to see how men treat you, how man treats you, what feeling he has. So if man tells, okay, see you later, bye, then bye forever. Another, like he suggests some help or brings fruits or I don't know, brings some medicine, then yes, you can be her knight or I don't know, man of her dreams. So anyway, I think all these tests are not so good. because wise men can understand these are tests, and women too. I don't like, and I have never faced with this, but about money, Santas. When men, and I heard such stories, not in Ukraine, but here in Europe, when they at the restaurant and there is a bill, he tells, let's share the bill. And he wants to see your reaction. It's not because he's greedy or he does he it's normal for him to share the bill. No, he wants to test her. What will be her reaction? And at the end, he will say, I was joking, let me pay. Never do like this, guys, because normal Ukrainian woman, she will not understand this joke and, let's say, test, and I'm not sure there will be a second date. So if don't test, please. Start relationship if you like the lady and want to continue with her from honesty and the way you are, without any tests. So Santas, I hope you continued your story. Uh-huh. Did they order caviar, champagne, lobster, black caviar? So I made it crystal clear from the beginning that I don't feel much hungry. Okay. After the lunch is over, they ask me if I can pay them. I knew that. I said to them yesterday I can, but I won't do it. What do you mean yesterday? So you spent a couple of days with them? I don't understand. Okay, I said to them yesterday, but I can, but I won't do it. So you said, sure, give your money and I will pay for you. They ordered steak, salad, and French fries and wine. It depends which wine they ordered. Both of them are in their 30s. So, your age category. Can you text the name of the restaurant? I want to check the menu and the restaurant standard. Texas Roadhouse. Santas. I don't know what to say. Is that in Warsaw? Oh. Give me, because I will be in Warsaw in July. Give me address. I want to check too. Santas, I don't know what to say because you're faced with such ladies because your mindset like this. You don't trust women, my dear. Really. You don't trust. And I think in these ATM machines to change language, but it's the same, like the same system, and you didn't need their help. But anyway, Krakow. Wow, I haven't been there, and I will be there too in the middle of July. Did you like the city? What can you recommend me to watch there? Because I will be there 2 days. I meant to say I can, but okay. Santos, if you invite me for a dinner, we will share the bill. Don't worry, even if I see how much you have on your account. And I will give you the vision. It will start from me. That there are serious ladies. Yeah, there are serious ladies. I will tell you some story. Yeah. Couple weeks ago, I was invited for a date. It was first date, and it was nice date and nice restaurant, yeah, things like that. On the second date, he brought me flowers, but the flowers were very, very dry. Um, and let's say they were very tired. Um, why I tell you this? Anyway, I want to tell you that Ukrainian women are good. Not only they want money. So when I came home, I thought that he was at work and he was driving to me 1 hour and a half, and it was very hot that day. For our surprise, in Germany, usually now it's very dark and raining, but those days were really hot. And I think while he was driving, it was hot and the flowers became dry. They were almost dead. And I thought he brought these flowers, and I should appreciate this because his intention was really pure. Wise woman will always find some positive things and decide conflict or misunderstanding gracefully. But if I was gold digger pussy, sorry, I was thinking, oh my god, he's greedy, he brought me this, I don't know, cheap flowers, oh my god, and blah 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 blah. So believe Santas that there are good ladies. You should change your mindset, like Anne said, told you, advised you. I guess you need just to repeat this and do some meditation, I don't know, some affirmations. Or I hope destiny will bring you some honest woman. You need to put in your mind such statement that my lady has her own money, my lady has her own education, he has her own apartment, and she wants to be with me, not with my money. I'm sure you will meet that lady as far as you change all this. Otherwise, you're stuck in this experience that was with you 12 years ago, correct? Maybe he found free flowers from a grave cemetery. He should have found a pressure agent. I think his intention was really nice because it was nice composition, really different, but they were really dead. And I think it would be so stupid to bring to buy such dead flowers so dry. Yeah, I guess it was hot, and anyway, I appreciate it because I understood the reason was the heat in the car. But I tell you honestly, there is no communication, no connection, and I was grateful and things like that, but I'm not sure I will continue these meetings because for us, for Ukrainian women, wife material women, very important ping pong communication. Let's say, I think men should love women or like women at the beginning a little bit more than women. Because for us to fall in love, we don't need so much efforts inside. You need to be attentive, you need to be gentleman, you need to be soft, you need to be to care about us. And then here we go. We fall in love. It's simple. For you guys, you need time to fall in love, correct? I mean, deeply. So, and I think at the beginning, you show your interest, you show that you want to know about her more. she will be open and be interested in your personality as well. But if there is no communication, it won't work. Absolutely no. Mm, I tried before the strategy of pretending that I do a low paying job, and most of the ladies were not interested to carry on the conversation with me. What did you say? Um, Again, if the lady asks you, what are you doing in your life? What's your occupation? It's normal question. I told you that before in my other podcasts. And you can ask her too, what are you doing? What do you do in your life? But if she asks how much you earn, no, it's not her business. What did you say? Like you're a carpenter or, I don't know, cleaner. What did you say? Better, I think, at the beginning, not so much to talk who you are, like what is your professional job. You can skip this topic and say, well, I have a couple of jobs. Like, I will tell you later. Yeah, be flexible in answers, correct? Well, I have two jobs, but please, I'm so tired. I have headache. Let's talk about something pleasant. And like, don't speak too much. And the lady who is interested in you, she won't ask you again and again about job. If she keeps asking, then yeah, she's so much interested in your income. I personally ask men, what do you do in your life? Because I'm asked too. It's normal. But I will never ask how much do you earn. It's not my business. I knew how much my husband earned because we used to live 10 years, but we were a family and had two kids. Hi Irina, hope you and your two sons are doing well. Are you still single or speaking to a man now? What does it mean speaking to a man? I'm speaking to a man, but I am not in relationship at the moment. I am dating, yes, I'm going for dates and practice my German language and have time, nice time. But I'm also very picky. I wish I had this knowledge before at my 20s or 30s. Anyway, it is what it is. Um, Woman is considered to be in relationship, guys, when she feels that man is committed, man is responsible in relationship, loyal, gives actions and things like that. If these are dates, sorry, if somebody is watching me, I'm disappointed at my answer, but I am not in a relationship. If you guys invite me for a dinner, we walk, we discuss something, it's not relationship. It's just dating. And you are entitled, no, you have rights to date with others and me too. Until we both decide that we are in relationship, we cancel, for example, delete our profiles in dating agencies and these sites, Tinder, blah blah blah, and we both decide it's relationship, we have commitment and things like that. Until it's not discussed, these are dating. It's my opinion. I have a positive scenario with Ukrainian lady recently. One of the housewife at my country club introduced me to this Ukrainian lady as she just became the club member. Nice. Congratulations, Anne. Irina, I know you're 41. Would you still consider having a child if you met right man and wanted to have a child with you? I answered this question. I would tell you this. I think no, no, because I don't want to be at 50 years old mom of like kindergarten boy or kindergarten girl. Honestly, I think every age is for something. Like our 20s is for making education and some young career and meeting your soulmate maybe. 30s you still are building career and become a parent. At 40 you should already more than less have family or children, some budget, financial budget. Yes, I had a lot of experience being mom, and I'm still mom, and I love my children, and now they are not so small. I can leave them, and I can go on a date for a couple of hours, and yeah, like I feel free. Of course, I have a lot of duties, and I'm responsible mom, but I'm not ready for this challenge. No, my answer is no, and it will be true. Okay, if I know 100% it will be a girl, then I will think about a little bit. And still, I think I will say no. But I should be pregnant today because I will give a birth at 41 or 42, still more than less, not so old. You understood me. Oh my God. I agree with your statement about men doing more efforts at the beginning. Once succeed, she's completely yours. Uh-huh. I don't want to offend, but in our culture we say men should be a little bit more attractive than a monkey. No, 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 no. Don't be offended, guys. It's you know why? It's because when man does actions, uh, we don't see so much how long your nose or I don't know how big your belly. We look at you like a decisive man, reliable shoulder, that you are involved in us, that you like us, that you want to be our knight, our man of our life, and you become a provider and husband and everything, friend. So we don't look so much how attractive you are. Yes, wise, smart woman will look at actions. First of all, actions. I was naive. My weakness before was blue eyes. And when I saw blue eyes, of course I was young. That's it. Blue eyes, smile, and I am in your cage. And my ex-husband, he had blue eyes, and then that man from Canada had blue eyes. So I was not so much mature here. Now I don't need blue eyes anymore, so I need actions. But we experience something, but we shouldn't stuck at negativity, for sure. In my scenario, if we meet someone in good place, most likely the quality of the person are high. Hello, Irina and everyone. Так, TJ, I'm happy to see you, and I'm glad that you are all here. Tomorrow, come again, guys. I will be tomorrow as well. If any woman who is with me in the future wants children, I'm happy with it, with this. How tall you are, Irina? What kind of height man do Ukrainian women like? I am tall. I am 177 or 76, something like this. I'm tall. And I would like to have a tall man as well. I'm quite tall, yeah. What height? Like, of course, if I tell you, oh, all Ukrainian women, they want, of course, tall men, but you, if you are not tall, don't be upset. No. Again, it's not about height. It's about how decisive you are, how active you are, which actions you have, what masculinity level you have. Wisdom, there is a man's wisdom and things like that. It doesn't matter now the height. It's important behavior, your mindset, actions, and your attitude to us. Hello, Richard. I don't like Western women. I find European women more attractive. Ivan. Yes, I understand. That's why many Western men, let's say 20, 25 years ago, this dating market is started to be very famous because it came to your country, yes, that we are family oriented and beautiful and educated, and yeah, we can combine career and home events and everything, family, and we know how to be woman, yeah, in relationship, not to have a lot of masculinity. Um, I got a joke. So they said if elderly man talking about want a children as condition, it means the man looking for sex. Yeah. Irina, I am 193. Oh, okay, that's great. I can wear heels with you. We can create new series, the next top model for that height, moral. Mhm. I used to drink this Pilsner and Kron's, I forgot. I forgot the name. Beck's. Beck's is very famous here, especially in my area, Lower Saxony, where I live. It's a beer from Bremen. But at the moment, I don't drink alcohol. I have some promise to myself. I don't drink since 1st of March, and I hope I will continue this to stay sober. We have such expressions, guys. Mm, in a serious note, Ukrainian women need to feel cared, respected, and loved at this moment. Men should be really patient to gain her trust and love. Yeah, but it doesn't mean you need to conquer us a lot of months and let's say years. It's enough when you show your actions, and you show that you are constant and stable and respectful. Yeah, so it's enough. I recently noticed Slavic people say drink pills. The correct term, the English would be swallows. Sorry, guys. Just a second.
I remember one video where you said high value men, they choose women very, very carefully and then spoil the hell out of them.
That's, yeah, I said that it's a bit like a Harvard application. It's like they really put you through it, like rounds and rounds and rounds of like trying to get in there. But once you're there, your life is set. You just say you went to Harvard, and for the rest of your life, you can live a great life. Yeah, you can literally walk into a room, people say they went to Harvard, that they're a Harvard graduate. High value men do the same thing with women. If they're truly high value, it's lots of rounds, it's lots of tests. It's not testing in an evil way, but just checking. Watching. And how is she with other men? What was her previous relationships like? I just check to see if her reputation is good. How does she conduct herself on social media? How is her family values?
Excuse me, guys, I repeated because there was a doorbell. So, drink is only for liquids. Irina, you always have fun and educational session. We love you. Guys, I love you too. Okay. I think Ukrainian women are very elusive. But I'm hoping that once you capture one, you will never have to let it go. Guys, we need to be loved, to be cared. We need to feel girls, like in a state of mind of girl, at least sometimes, especially, once a month, we are so naughty and our hormones are playing up and down. And this time we need hug and chocolate, and we need to be understood, because we can smile and cry and have a little drama. But I think mature and educated woman, she can manage her changeable mood. Anyway, it doesn't matter what age she is. She wants to feel in a mindset of a girl sometimes, for sure. I don't know what about you. I know that men, alpha man and decisive man, you want to feel like you're a warrior, and you can do for us something, and you feel a lot of masculinity and braveness. Yes. Do you want sometimes to feel weak? It's okay for you. For example, my son, now he's in puberty, he's 15, and I see how he doesn't like to feel weak and things like that. But it's normal. You're also people, and you can be weak and tired, and yeah. Conan the Barbarian said women should be chased and conquered. Correct. It's absolutely true. So, guys, going back to the topic, and like I would like to finish my podcast. Wise Western men are picky now. They need to feel that they are important, not according to their status, their birth, but according to their personalities. And we Ukrainian women, we want to feel that we are important, not because of beautiful teeth, lips, hair, butt, and things like that. We want to feel we are important like personalities. You love us for our heart and soul and smile and things like that. Guys, I hug you from my heart, and I'm happy that today was a little bit funny and educational and yes, mixture of everything. See you tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be with you again. And bye bye.